Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Super Beer Brothers with our special guest, Davis.
Hey-o.
I'm Jirard.
I'm Alex.
And we are playing Super Mario Land 2. The excitement right now.
Dude, yes. We
So
just
excited.
defeated the Three Little Pigs, and because I was so fast, so skilled at killing these pigs, which I got from playing a lot of Far Cry and hunting them, we didn't give time for Alex to give us the proper trivia. So trivia, you want to talk about
Yeah,
the Little Pigs?
so just real quick. So first of all, I want to talk about how cool it is that they each
Oh,
come
one
out of
last.
their
I'm just
they
going
each
last
come out of
for
their
the
house and do like a different kind of. They make you fight in a different way, which is a great like progression of a boss fight.
Yeah.
But secondly, I want to talk about this comic that was in Nintendo Power called Mario vs. Wario.
Yeah.
That came out like and went along with this game, and like it was kind of like a promotional thing for the game.
Yeah.
And it is pretty much this kind of like bit that Mario kind of like stumbles his way through the plot of this game and like hilariously beats everybody.
Like clumsily wins his fights.
Right. And so these guys in that comic are called the Three Little Pig Heads, which is already super messed up.
Heads?
Yeah, it's called.
Oh my
they're,
God.
they're pig heads with arms and legs. So that's messed up. Number one. Number
What kind
two.
of genetic experiments are going on in the Mushroom Kingdom?
I don't know.
This part of the Mushroom
They're
Kingdom.
all minions of Wario, so you don't have to feel bad about beating them because they're evil. But Mario doesn't even realize that they are living things. Apparently,
He's just like
mistakes them for a bowling game, and literally bowls through two of them with the other one as a bowling ball
Oh no!
because their nose and mouth.
look
have
like holes.
Yeah,
I want to get this. This is absurd.
yeah.
Also, I mean, he doesn't think they're living things because when you've done as much killing, you
Yes,
have
Mario
to
has.
desensitize yourself. You have to. You can't see them as people. That's why it's easy to kill stormtroopers.
Oh yeah.
Because they look like some kind of
Death.
skinless Barbie doll.
All right, so
Kind
moving
of.
now. One of the cool things about Mario Land 2's overworld is that you can go to any world without any kind of repercussions. You don't need to be
Mega Man style. You choose where you want to go.
Exactly.
Which is great, and I don't know why they don't do that more. Like, they kind of do it every once in a while. They'll be like, you want to go here, you want to go here.
Turtle Zone.
But that's
Yeah,
barely
so
the
this is
same.
like my least. I hate water levels, and I firmly believe that water levels are just lazy designers. Like, there's never. You name me a fun. The best water level in any game is from Super Mario Land 1 because you're in a goddamn submarine. You can shoot torpedoes.
That is
I
pretty
also
cool.
vote for Donkey Kong Country
Oh
because
yes.
of the music, which is incredible.
Yeah.
And
At
the
least
sword-
the second one's much better, I think, than the
yeah,
first one.
and the swordfish is
oh yeah, it's great.
absolutely delightful.
But yeah, I mean, Ocarina of Time, Water Temple, I could do without. I could always do without that.
So this
Oh, you
Shark!
can't kill the shark. Oh, what the?
Wait, I thought I ducked.
so this level has a submarine in it that looks similar to, like in the map you saw it just a second ago. That looks similar
On
to
the bottom right.
It looks similar to the submarine that you piloted in Super Mario Land 1.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of crashed there, and then there's the big whale that you'll eventually get to where the boss is, which is like a kind of a reference to the Bible and to Pinocchio.
I was gonna say Pinocchio makes more sense to me.
And to Moby Dick,
Always.
the studio that's making the Phantom Pain, and we've come full circle.
Full circle.
Yeah,
Full
and-
circle.
And did you see everybody wearing Moby Dick shirts from Konami?
Yeah.
No!
At freaking the VGAs, they're all just wearing
Yes.
Moby Dick shirts.
Oh my
It's
God.
like, okay, if you're gonna
Phantom.
pretend like you're a game studio.
It's so obvious. They
And the
wouldn't-
letters of the guy, his name is like his name. I forget what
The
it is.
first name spells it
It's
mixed up as Kojima.
and then the second name has the word ogre
Oh my
right in the
God.
middle of it, which is the engine that he's been
Yeah.
working on. So
no one's like fooled, but everyone keeps saying like, how terrible would it be if
it's
you were
not.
actually Moby Dick Studios and you're making this new game and everyone is like thinks that it's Metal Gear
The
and then
fact-
is disappointed when it's not
the
Metal
fact
Gear.
that they're not talking about it, it's a
Honestly,
dead giveaway.
honestly-
No, of course it is Metal Gear because
Yeah.
it's absolutely one of the snakes.
honestly, I will still buy it even if it's not because it looks dope as heck.
Yeah.
I wonder what that whole like flying flaming whale thing is. That I want a piece of
We'll
that.
see. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean that
Who
to
knows?
me I thought was a dead giveaway. It could be a new Metal Gear type thing.
So
But you thought that a flaming flying whale
Well,
was
like,
a
it could
new
be-
Metal Gear. You haven't even played Metal Gear. You shut your mouth. the adults are talking here.
yeah,
No, they're like robot things.
I can contribute sometimes.
it could. But for all we know,
The
though,
flaming unicorn with wings, like, is that the new like Metal Gear Ray?
for all we know though, that is like probably right.
They're like, it gives off like a weird chemical that makes you hallucinate.
Yeah.
Hey, if I am right, we're doing a follow-up.
Oh my
episode.
god, I am
Dude, you're
just
3 for
picking
3
up
right now.
No, I hit a. And I think I missed one, but
Just
okay.
killing it. That level is the most forgettable water level I've ever seen.
Yeah, you
There's
literally just
nothing-
went straight through it.
you can. There are some like secrets up on top, and you can get.
Yeah,
treasures,
there's a few secret levels in this world, or secret zones or whatever.
I think this is where there's a. I know this one has one. I just need to figure out how to get there.
But see, look how great this level is in comparison. Like we
Like,
were
it's
like,
a dead fish.
you swim
That's
well,
great,
and
man.
you still get the plot progression of like you swim through the ocean, and then you get to the submarine, Hulk that you go into, and then you go into the whale, and it's like
Let's get used to the word Hulk, by the way.
it's three. Get used to it. It's three.
I'm used to it.
It's three totally different aspects of being underwater,
Yeah.
which should be commended.
Which is far more in depth than any other Mario does.
Yeah,
with,
most
like,
Marios
level.
don't even do anything like this. Of
The,
course, we're
the,
gonna.
the downside of it is you kind of just wish they were more like submarine levels, or you wish they had more of each because they go by pretty
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, this is a Game Boy game, which is constantly surprising to me at this point because
This is like one of the most fleshed out Game Boy games.
I never really had a chance. It came out pretty early too for how good it is.
Same year as Mario World?
92. So
92.
I think a year after.
Okay.
But like, I mean, damn, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Compared to some of the platformers on Game Boy that are just like, oh, guys,
Yeah, like this could have been much worse.
yeah, this really does look and feel like a Mario game. The physics are right.
No, I have to go to the other side.
Yeah.
It's just great. The little Mario sprite looks like he is in either.
He looks like Pinocchio with a mustache.
He looks either like he's in the Happy Happy
I'm
cult.
a real boy.
He looks like he's in the Happy Happy cult from Earthbound, or he looks like he has been like Joker cast. Because his mustache is redonkulous.
Yeah, it's out of control.
He needs to just tone it. He needs to visit the
Listen,
mushroom.
Dude, as we know why though. He hadn't had time to
Yeah.
properly trim it because he just got back from
got pranked.
from
Yeah.
space.
From Sphinx.
Saras.
Maybe you heard it's the
From
Samsung land.
Samsung Land.
Sarasa Land, yeah. Sriracha Land.
It's the final frontier.
It's where the
guys.
rooster sauce comes
Okay,
from.
this part.
This is gonna be
this is
annoying.
kill me.
Go.
This is a hilarious threat because it's a spike and then it is like, guess what?
There we go. I want to try to find the secret.
Is it a matter of like it's a block or a?
No, it's like a whole. I think it's a whole other exit to the game, to the level. If I'm not.
There is a secret world in this it's a whole level.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just a bunch of coins though.
Does it matter?
No, not really. I mean,
As a kid, it's secret and like.
we're not completing games.
Yeah, like we've always said, this is not about.
Well, what we tend to do is if there is a secret component, we will use our finale episode to revisit it.
To revisit something that we've been talking about a lot or something like that.
Yeah.
Perhaps for this series we will live blog the Phantom Pain trailer.
Because everyone wants to know.
Yeah. But we can show some references. We can maybe go into Smash Bros. And look at some of the trophies where it mentions some stuff about this
Oh,
game.
yeah.
What? Oh god. I swear to God, this is. I just watched G4's top 100 games of all time.
Yeah.
I don't think this is their secret one.
This wasn't even
what's left of G4. They're now Esquire.
Oh god,
right?
their X-Play episode, like the best 2012, they just made fun of the fact that they're about to be unemployed and canceled the whole time. It was like kind of funny and
It's
sad.
like
Some
it's
of
like,
us watch it since the extended play days.
it's like, yeah, dude. It's like Conan when he was gonna be off
Yeah.
and he did those weird ass shows.
But yeah, the only game that on the Game Boy that made it on the top whatever list was the Game Boy version of Tetris.
Yeah, stupid.
What?
Donkey Kong should be on there. I really dig and Pokemon. I really dig the.
I guess wait. How is like Pokemon the original? I guess I, don't know,
they-
I only watched from like.
Well, literally
60
every Pokemon is just better than the last one.
Well, again.
Not true.
Really?
I think Gold was and Silver were the pinnacle of.
I feel like that's what everyone says.
For their time,
They-
were the best.
they're the
Ruby
biggest-
and Sapphire was a letdown.
They're the biggest.
Comparatively,
They're the
and then Pearl
biggest
was a letdown.
innovators. They're by far the most change that like perfected the game is Gold and Silver. I want to talk about how cool these little air pockets are
Yeah.
because it kind of changes it
Even though it doesn't matter because you don't have like.
Yeah, it just changes the feel of it from being just a regular water level because it seems like you are not always in the water. It seems like you're like going from pocket of water to pocket of water, which kind of breaks up the pacing a little bit. And it makes me less claustrophobic, and it makes me less like pissed off about having to like bloop around all the time when you can just be like, yeah,
look how fast I walk.
The outside is right here.
Buoyancy ain't got nothing on me.
What I love about this game, and most Mario games too, is that they really prepare you for what's happening next. Like, for all we know, a bullet bill might be coming, but you'll know because of the spatial differences as to like to jump. Like, you've got plenty of room to maneuver your way.
Yeah,
through.
you kind of get like spider sense sometimes.
Yeah.
You're like, something's gonna hit me right now.
Exactly. I should not move this slowly.
That's pretty funny. All right, look at that.
Wow! There we go.
What? Look at that. 3 lives at a time.
Not that like every Mario game, you have infinitely more lives than you ever need.
You can only get 99 in the Wii U, right?
Yeah. And you don't get your hat off.
Yeah. Bummer.
Alright, and
so this one is
best game in the world.
This is most obviously inside of a whale.
What are those dudes? What are these like?
I think it's a bunch of human being. I think it's a bunch of
like plankton?
What do you call those things?
They're like submarine astronauts.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about the things on the roof.
No, it's your little like it's like the boxing bag in your mouth.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone in the comments are like, it's called a.
Yeah, it's called your epiglottis.
Davis, I don't know if you knew what that was, but it's actually this.
It's called your epiglottis. Look at that retractable knife tooth.
Wisdom tooth right there.
This whale has a real messed up mouth.
This level feels you like feel everything's moving. You feel like you're in it.
Yeah, even the background, it's just
it's like pulsing a little, and it's black in the background, which is cool because it's like it's dark in here.
Yeah, where's his light coming from? You know what? Who cares?
And I love there's
a random Goomba.
Apparently,
he's like, don't even ask me how I got here. Don't even ask.
I don't even want to know.
I don't even want to talk about it.
This is great because it's also like, kind of like, just like goopy. This whole game in general is kind of goopy.
Goopy
is there's a lot of like goopy stuff going on in Mario Land 2.
Yeah, there's like in the tree level, there's all the honey and stuff and the sap and stuff. And
then there's like body goo. Body goo, which they sell at Bath and Body Works.
They sell Mario body goo.
Mario body goo.
I like how we're now in a pool.
KY.
Yeah, see, this is how water levels should be done. There should be water every once in a while. Like, I really loved the Wii U Mario level, the water level, where it's like orbs of water.
What is this? It's like Blitzball. It's just suspended.
Yeah.
Suspended water.
Oh, Blitzball.
We don't know how it happened.
Dude, Blitzball was so good.
It was my favorite Final Fantasy. It was a great mini game.
Oh, definitely. I feel like they could have made a Blitzball game, and I would have bought it.
Dude, I heard they're gonna put online Blitzball in the 10th anniversary.
Oh, what?
In the 10th anniversary Final Fantasy.
Don't tease me, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I have, who knows what the hell's going on with that game. Okay, so this boss is just an octopus.
Not just an octopus.
Octopuses are pretty smart. Octopuses?
Oh no.
Wait, I'm trying to remember. I think I'm supposed to
You just gotta jump on him.
To get altitude on him.
Yeah.
Damn it!
So this dude also shows up in the comic, and so Mario is crossing a lake in the
one more hit
in the comic when he runs into the octopus, and he's like, "What?" And then Mario goes, "What are you doing in a lake? Isn't that fresh water?" And then he's like,
"Way to go, Mario!"
And then he's like, "That's probably why I haven't been feeling great."
Oh my!
And so Mario tries to pour salt into the lake for the octopus and accidentally pours sugar. And the last time you see the octopus, he's just floating face down in the water.
Wait, was this only in Japanese?
No, this was in Nintendo Power.
I have to have this comic.
Yeah. Whoever's editing this, please pull up the picture right now.
If you have it, I will suck your dick. I'll suck a dick. For you, right?
He literally just poisoned.
That's too good.
Literally just poisoned this octopus.
Is he the villain of this comic? He's like the idiot that just kills his way through.
Well, to be fair, the octopus was trying to murder him.
I guess.
But he had a conversation with him.
They were just. He's like, hey, he was even. Mario was at least trying to be helpful. Like, oh, I'm so sorry here.
Everybody's weird.
All right. Well, should we keep going? Or should we call it?
No, let's call it.
Let's call it. All right. When we get back, We're gonna move on further into the next zone. We just finished. What was the zone called?
This was the turtle zone.
Turtle zone.
It was called
the Turtle Eat Me Zone.
Turtle Zone. Yeah.
Which is funny because
there's no turtle in it.
there's no turtle
Yeah.
except
And even that, there's a whale inside the turtle, which kind of. Anyways, when we get back, moving on to whatever Dave decides to go to next on the next episode of Super Beer Brothers.
Beer Brothers.
and Davis.
Woo! Davis is here too.